Hey there, comic book fans. So I was at my local comic shop again today. I already picked up my week's comics, but I went back there just to hang out with a friend of mine who I usually meet there on Thursday nights, but he couldn't make it this Thursday. Said he was stopping by this Saturday afternoon, so I was like, I got some time. I'll pop on over. So as we were there, the comic shop owner was going through some of his, putting some new stuff in the 50-cent and dollar bins. And it started with this one, which, he'd never sell. He's like, here, have a copy of Slaughter Man, Kimiko or Comico. I was never sure which way it was, but I think it's actually Comico, though I always said Kimiko. Came out at the same time as Grendel and Primer, and just kind of crappy old comics that, well, I haven't read it yet. I can't tell you if it's crappy. Just a bunch of old it started with this one, and I ended up getting 18 free comics just because. He was like, here, take one. Here, have this one. So we got Slaughter Man. We'll just power right through these. Screw any silly thing you saw. He's like, oh, look, we got Scroog, too. Whatever the heck Scroog is. Who even did Scroog? This is all early Kimiko stuff before they went color. We got that. An AC comic. Black. Nice Paul Galassi cover there, though. Doom Flight on this one. I like that just for Sybil Danning is Black Diamond. I think there was a pin-up of Sybil Danning in here. I don't know who Black Diamond is. I guess they made a comic with Sybil Danning. There's Sybil Danning. Pin-up of Sybil Danning. She was with Lou Ferrigno in the Hercules movie. Well, I said, nice Paul Galassi cover. I'll take that for free. And here are two I took. I'll give these to someone someday. So if anyone needs a couple, I like this series. Bruce Jones and Brent Anderson. Brent Anderson does Astro City. Bruce Jones has written comics for years. He did that Hulk run in the early 2000s that everybody seemed to like. This was sort of a murder mystery from back in the 80s. I always liked it, so I was like, you know what? I'll take those 2 issues of Somerset Holmes and see if anybody wants them. So if you want any issues of Somerset Holmes, I'll mail them to you. We'll trade some comics. Then I got a Curvy issue of Silver Star, number 2. I have the collected edition of this, but I never had any of the individual issues, Curvy, Silver Star. I have all the Captain Victory stuff. I had a subscription in the mail to Captain Victory back when it came out when I was in junior high or high school. I was like, you know what? I'll take that. Why not? And after that, he gave me, what is this? Buddha's... He's like, remember these? Jade Man comics? I was like, vaguely, yeah, I remember these. These, I think, were Korean comics. I may have read an issue or two. But what the heck? Let's read Buddha's Palm. I can just pass it on. And here's another one I got. Just it's a series I love. And I got them I'll just give them away to someone. Puma Blues, number 5. I think they just last year came out with a new edition, a collected edition of this. The new Puma Blues, number 9. But I have all these. I collected them back in the day. Puma Blues, number 13. Some nice covers. Puma Blues, number 14. So if you're interested in some Puma Blues, let me know. They're free. And then, here's a couple. I have no idea who that we got. Wanderlust, number 2. And Wanderlust, number 1. Both autographed. I got this only because I want to give this to someone. I know GPAP would want this. Walt, thanks for your years of inspiration. This was autographed to Walt Simonson at one time, but I think he gets a lot of comp books and got rid of it at the local comic shop. And then we've got, I just saw this there and I was like, I don't think I have Stray Bullets number 14 because I don't have all the early issues of Stray Bullets. I jumped on it a little late, but I have them in the oversized hardcover editions. If you ever get a chance to get those oversized hardcover editions of Stray Bullets, do it, because they're really good. I think they're out of print, but they're really cool. I also got this one because I don't think I have. I'm missing some issues. I was late to Bone. I think I'm missing some issues in the 20s and 30s. One day on eBay, like 10 years ago, before Bone ended, I think it was, I got like the Image Comics printings of 1 to 25 of Bone, I think it was, for like $10. And that's when I finally started reading it. Because it's one of those comics I always heard good things about, but I never seemed quite my style. So I didn't buy it. Ended up buying it, and really, really, really good book. And then the last thing I got was the Homage Strangers in Paradise. These are reprints of the early Strangers in Paradise issues, but I don't have any of them. And also these ones are in color. So I got those. Like I said, he was given away to me for free, so why the heck not? So anyway, if you want some Puma Blues, or what was that other one I had? I can't even remember now. Oh, if you want some Puma Blues or Somerset Homes, just let me know.